Giving you a look at our today's special. As we've mentioned a couple of times already, we are celebrating Dell this month at HSN. They are a partner that we certainly love. Dell has been around for over 30 years, and we couldn't be more excited to give you their newest, their latest, their most powerful. As a matter of fact, this is the 2017 version of the next generation in our Core i3 7th generation computer. There's everything is upgraded on this computer. As a matter of fact, there's some unique things about our offer. We are giving you a chance to be able to select from beautiful color choices. The purple that I am holding, you will hear me talk about tonight because it will be exclusive to HSN, but there are other gorgeous colors like the blue, like the red, like the gray that you can choose from. And I would begin to order early as this is the most limited, today's special laptop that we have offered in a very, very, very long time. So here's what you need to know. Fastest processor, new, faster, IPS, full high definition screen. And why do you want to order from HSN? Well, you're going to get this at home for under $100, even if you're a new customer. Reminding you, we accept virtually every credit card. You'll have 6 months to pay for it. And those interest-free payments of $99.99, I would order right away. This is the launch of their 2017 model, as I mentioned. This is powered by Intel's newest Core i3 processor, their 7th generation, and we're also including for you software and services and bundles that equal over $800. As a matter of fact, you should note that part of the story here is that we are including for you a lifetime of technical support when you buy this computer. So every step of the way, for as long as you own this computer, that is a $300 value. It comes with this computer. Look at your price, look at the support, and let's show you the computer. I mentioned to you this new screen. It's a big deal because this is one of the first times that you are getting what we call a full high definition IPS screen. So you know that amazing, crisp, clean screen that you see on your cell phone? Your computer will mimic that. You're gonna get 2 million pixels. The other computers that we've had close to this only had 1 million. You're also getting the newest and the latest in an upgraded webcam. It's called the webcam infrared. This computer will be faster. It's going to be safer. It has a feature that will allow you to be able to have facial recognition log on. Our expert Joe is going to tell us all about it. It's more lightweight. It's more powerful. It's going to give you a 5-hour battery life. And guys, this computer is one of the most remarkable values because we've doubled the amount of RAM. Almost with all of our computers, we offer to you about 4 gigs of RAM. You've got 8 gigs with this one, a full terabyte, and you've got Intel inside and Intel's latest chassis. So if you would love to order it, we're gonna be giving you a full presentation right now throughout the next hour or so, and we would love to hear from you. If you love your Dell computers, you haven't seen anything quite like this. This is the benchmark. This is all new. We're also giving everyone a chance to not only order this on our FlexPay, but if you own our HSN card, be sure to ask about our VIP financing, where you will enjoy 12 months of interest-free payments, and your payments will be less than $50. So all sorts of great options, but I want to show you those colors once again, and I want, of course, to have a chance to introduce you to our special guest expert because this has it all. So your choices are red, blue. We have it available for you in the purple, which I mentioned to you is exclusive. We also have it available for you in the gray. And Joe, I haven't even talked about, of course, the touchscreen feature on this one. I want to introduce Joe. Many of you know Joe already. Joe has been at HSN since 2002, so he's been around for a long time. But what you may not know is Joe actually graduated from The Ohio State, and he has a degree in computer engineering. So one of the things that we enjoy at HSN HSN is we love partnering with an expert so that you get the attention and you get the questions asked that are so important, especially when you're making an investment and as important as a computer. But it's nice to have you here, Joe.
It's great to be here. So exciting, especially working with Dell. You guys have been asking for it for so many years. We're bringing it here, and when you end up getting a Dell, you're getting a company that really has innovative technology. Like Marla mentioned, the latest when it comes to the i3 processor, touchscreen on here, the latest design from Dell, but also, like she mentioned, there's also something called Windows Hello. It's making your life so much easier because now to log into your computer, to keep your computer secure, you don't need passwords, you don't need fingerprints. You're actually using your face. There's a brand new infrared camera that's on there, so when I lock down my computer, it shuts everything out. It's gonna recognize me on the screen, and then instantly it can bring it back up again. So all I do is I look right on the screen, it says, yep, it's Joe Harrison, and it logs me in every single time. It's that cool,
that is
easy.
Cool.
But you notice how quick it is? It's all because this is the latest technology from Intel. There's a tremendous amount of processors that are out there. And Intel has some basement processors, Celeron, Pentium, your dual core. Well, then they get up to the i series. And when you step up to the i series, you are truly getting the best that Intel has to offer. And why is this such a big deal? When you get up to the i series, you get this new technology called hyper-threading. It virtually turns your 2 cores into 4 cores, doubling your power because you have hyper-threading. It's also a more energy-efficient processor. It doesn't need a lot of battery life, so now you're going to get up to 5 hours on the battery because it's so energy efficient. It also includes high-definition video card that's built inside. So now when you're watching movies, when you're playing games, it is going to be stunning, especially when you're looking at that stunning screen. Because this is full HD. That's 1080p high definition. You hear a lot of people talk, oh, it's got an HD screen. Well, technically, HD starts at 720p, a lot lower resolution. This is twice the resolution at 1080p.
It is the best screen we have ever offered in any brand, in any computer.
Absolutely. So whether you're looking at videos, whether you're chatting with your grandkids on the webcam, whether you're looking at photos, it is absolutely stunning. And you don't have to look at it straight on. When you have an IPS screen, it means you have multiple angles. You can look at it from an angle. So now it becomes a shared experience. And this is just really the tip of the iceberg. We just talked about processor and screen. Those are 2 upgrades, but you're going to hear so many more upgrades, so many more firsts that are going to happen tonight with your brand new Dell.
Well, it has it all. I mean, if you are looking to upgrade, you want a faster, smoother, better screen. You want a laptop that allows you to be able to do everything from your gaming to watching your movies to booking your next vacation. This is the one. Very limited. As a matter of fact, the last time we offered a laptop as a today's special, we had 4 times the quantity. It is the most limited quantity that we have brought in to date. And it is all because we are celebrating Dell Month at HSN. I want to hear from you. I mean, you've got great reason to be excited about upgrading to a computer like this. Even if you purchased a computer last year, last month, 2 months ago, you won't have these features. The fastest Wi-Fi, the best high definition screen that we've built in. It's safer, as we've talked about, with that face login feature here. It's lightweight, it weighs just a little over 5 pounds. You've got your touch screen, so it's fluid. It gives you an opportunity to multitask like nobody's business. And now, with that VTech support that we're giving you, that almost $300 value, so that you will be able to have a partner with you along the way for the lifetime that you own this laptop. You are in such great position to be able to get not only a new computer, but maybe even your very first in a laptop. Why do we like laptops to begin with? We love them because they're portable, right? So now you're not bound to a desk, you're not bound to a room, you're not bound to an office, you're not bound inside. This you can take with you. You can go downstairs to your family room when the weather warms up and it's spring finally, you can go outside because the chassis are lighter and thinner than ever before. It also means that these run cooler than any other laptops from before. We are busy on our phone lines. We're almost at 1,000 people that have already ordered. And I mentioned to you over and over again, limited. Purple is exclusive. You won't find this anywhere else. If you love it, You don't want to miss your chance to be able to get the purple. We want to show you also, we've talked a little bit about how fast this is and how even if you owned a computer from 4 years ago, what the differences might be. And Joe, I'd love for you to kind of walk us through some of those steps, because oftentimes, you know, you think, well, do I really need a new computer? I gotta tell you, a lot has changed, and because this is new,
right.
You know, this is Dell's newest and latest, so we're thrilled to be launching it for you. But even if you have a computer compared to 4 years ago, look at the difference.
What we did is we wanted to really test to see one of the most popular computers from 4 years ago. We said, how much quicker is your brand new Dell gonna be? Overall, 3 times faster. It's turning it on, it's getting online. Everything's gonna be faster. Your office productivity, when you're doing that word processing, 2.7 times faster. And this is one of my favorites, that media creation. Because what do we do online? We wanna share our social memories, whether it's photo editing, whether it's movie editing, whether it's using the camera. All that media, it's 5.8 times faster. It's incredible how much quicker this is compared to previous generations. And there's so many things that make this possible. And the biggest one is that this is the brand new, the Intel Core i3 series. And the Core i3, this isn't the first year it came out, but this is the 7th generation. This isn't last year's 6th generation model. This is the brand new one, the first time I've ever offered it. So it allows me to do so many things so quickly. So whether I'm watching my games, going from photo to photo to photo, whether I'm surfing online, I'm doing the pinch and zoom, it makes it so easy, so quick. But I'm not just running 3 programs right now. I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 programs running, no hourglass, no hesitation, because the Core i3, because I have 8 gigabytes worth of memory, which helps that multitasking, but also because I have the largest hard drive I've ever offered. 1 terabyte worth of space is the biggest I've ever offered from Dell. And that's a big deal because this computer now becomes your central hub. This is where you're gonna plug in your cell phone. This is where you're gonna plug in your tablets and everything else. And this is where you're gonna download your content. And I can store 250 hours worth of high definition video. If I wanna get into photo editing, how about 300,000 photos? It's incredible. And then 16,000 hours worth of music can be stored on the largest hard drive I've ever had from Dell. So it is a tremendous amount of space. But here's the other great thing that we're including today, another great bonus. Because if you have those photos and you upload those videos and you want to make a backup copy, you're getting a DVD CD burner right there on the side. Marlo, less than 10% of computers now have this drive. I normally see this as a $100 accessory that you have to add after the fact. We know it's a big deal. We know you want it. We told Dell we've got to have it, so they're including it today. I also love just the design on this. When you're getting this Dell, this is their Inspiron series. It's their top of the line. So they do some testing on this that frankly they don't do with their other models. Like right now they test